Hello. Good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Man, that was a good cover. That was a good cover by me right there. Excellent cover. You remember I moved stop to break even right there? You remember? You remember? You remember? You guys remember. Come on. Remember I was short and I moved stop to break even? Now, what might not be so good might be pine tree. Because we got the pine cone guarantee up there of 62.75. And ES did not hit 62.75. Did not. So pine cone might be on his way to some pine poop. I don't know. I don't know 100%, but I feel like there's a decent chance pine poop might be in his future. Moose poop. I mean, when you give guarantees out on Methodical's channels, you got to be careful. You got to be sure you know what you're talking about. Because if you give out guarantees and they don't hit, the poop will hit you in the face. The poop will hit you in the face. I'm telling you. It will. Rug pull. There's Pine calling the rug pull. I mean, you need 25-point rug pull on the ES. That's a pretty big rug pull, let's be honest. I don't know that it's going to happen. It could. It could. But I just don't know. I'm not so sure. We reloaded another eval. You know, he had to fire off another one after we blew that one earlier because of pine tree. It's all because of him. No one else. We smoked it because of pine tree. The only thing I will say, pine tree, that you do have going for you, we've kind of not really done much in the last couple hours. I still think that this is a good area to kind of reject and maybe swipe that 910 by the end of the day. But it's quite a bit of an ask. Quite a bit of an ask. I mean, it still could happen for sure. It is kind of amazing that we left this wick down here at 910. I thought for sure we were going to hit that. But that's why we don't marry a level, right? We don't marry a level. Let's check the hourly. I mean, you had bearish engulfing there, and now kind of pushing back up. Little hourly harami there. Do we have anything going on the 5-minute there? Not really, right? It's kind of moving sideways. We'll see kind of what we get going into the end of the day here. Let's get some music on or something. I don't know. Got us a new eval loaded up. Let's try not to smoke this one in record fashion. Let's try to put in some work. I did load up a couple of more evals there for trade day. I was gonna unfortunately I had to get on a business call, and I missed the My Funny Futures 2 p.m. deadline. Oh, I missed it. I had to leave the house, and then by the time I got back, it was 2:22. Missed it. Was going to reset a couple of "What up, Rock Driller?" But unfortunately, yeah, we missed it. We missed it. Darn it. It's always next time. It's always next time. Let me see here. Go up here. I'm back on the Goody Mob kick now. The other day we listened to a little Goody Mob, and it's just reinvigorated my Goody Mob. So now, every day, we're listening to it. Can't play much. Give you 4 seconds. We'll give you 4 seconds of the Goody Mob. I'm not really sure what's going to happen going into the end of the day here. I'm going to wait probably. I'm going to be patient until about 3:30, and then I'll probably pick a direction. I think we'll have a good idea at that point. I don't want to sing for you guys. I don't want to scare you off. Let's see. September 15th, 16th. The 10th. 10th. All right. Oh, loading up your Amazon with goodies, mini TPC, some monitors, new phone, Prime Days. Let's go. Why is Pine Tree frozen in the corner? Well, he's looking for he's looking for moose poop. That's the pine cone guarantee up there. He says the ES is going to go to 62.75 by the end of the day, or he licks moose poop. So I had to give you guys a picture of what he might look. I didn't want to give you the AI generated one, and I can't send you the ones that he sent. Add Tom in the corner. Put Tom on top of Pine. I need to get AI to generate a picture of them kissing. Be perfect. Yeah, we're doing a dual stream right here, me and Pine. Hold on, let me get Pine on the line.
Hello, guys. I'm Pine. This is not methodical.
Oh. All right, let me get on something else. What up, Sherry? We're going to rip up or what? What are we doing here? I don't even know. Need more of a Maine accent? Okay, I can't do it. How can I do a Maine accent? Khakis? No, that's Boston. I don't know the Maine accent. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just noticed that beautiful 50 touch right there. You asshole. I mean, you're really going to... That 50 touch is going to bang. And the 50 touch that I took this morning... Rude. 50 touch just banged. What up, Amelia? Get over the replace it. Ka. Let's see, what else can I do it with? Lida. Ladder. No, wait, that's already ladder. Ladder. I always say car keys. I just say khakis. You know how you say khaki pants? I need my khakis. Can't find my khakis. Can't find my khakis. Bubbler. Garage. Oh, goodness. Back to the 9 EMA there. Charles, no trades yet. We're waiting. Being patient. We've had this eval for like 7 minutes. Pack the car at Harvard Yard. What happened to the pine cone guarantee? It's getting smoked, Amelia. Moose turds are in his or is in his future, it looks like. Moose turds. Let's find exactly. Let me see here. What is this thing doing? Why did it freeze up? Yeah, I mean, they kind of look like rabbit poop. Kind of looks like rabbit poop. It either looks like rabbit poop or it looks like it looks like pine trees poop. I want them to get one of these juicy ones. I want them to get a juicy one like that. Not, oh, you can you gotta buy. You can only buy images. I thought we could buy moose poop. If I could buy moose poop, I would buy it, mail it to Pine Tree, and make them make a video of eating it. Live on stream tonight. Let's go. A 50% retracement. It could happen. Here's the thing. I do think. I mean, if we just measure, if we kind of fib this leg. So, I mean, we're right at OTE. I mean, theoretically, this could be a good spot to short. I do think the rebalancing of this 5-minute gap does make sense, though, up here. Maybe an initial balance retest there from the downside and kind of short from there. Or, you know what could be on deck? All-time highs. Is there any moose poop where you're at? Pine Tree, can you find some? $50-50 for both sides. Yeah, it could be. Could be. Yeah, it'd be a gamble now. I think if you wait for the 5-minute test, we'll see. You'll get some? All right, let's go. I don't think you will. Let's see here. Would love a dip for going long. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's the thing. If we pull back into the 50 EMA, I may try it one time. I mean, we already had the first test, unfortunately, but And the short that we took over here earlier today failed. Sucked. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Got a pretty good 5-minute trend line going on here. I mean, it's, you know, just kind of straight up at this point, but I'll mark that out. See kind of what we get. I'll look for a bounce here. Should I hold it more than 10 points, though? Is the question. I don't know if I should hold it for more than 10 points. It is better to have a higher CPU or a higher RAM for what we do. RAM is what, well, RAM is going to allow you to run multiple programs more smoothly. So for what we do, I think RAM is a little more important than your processor. So, but you know, different people could have different opinions on that, but that's my opinion. It allows you to have multiple programs open at the same time and run smoothly. The more RAM you have. And also, I think women prefer more RAM too. I don't know. Anybody got any experience with that in the chat? Do women prefer more RAM or less RAM? I don't know. Got no idea. All right, let's see if we get the pullback here. We get tagged in. Well, we never got to that 900 level either. Depends on the processor. Yeah, that too. I mean, you do want to have a good processor. I mean, ideally, I would say at least, so the Ryzen 7, 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. I think my PC only has 16 gigs of RAM and it works fine. Where do I find out? Let me see. Let me look at my RAM. This is, like I said, I'm on an old... This computer's old. Let's get in here and take a look. Oh, this is what I have. I have 16 gigs of RAM with a Ryzen 5 3600, a 6 gig graphics card. Yeah, so, I mean, this runs fine. Now, this is old. This is an old PC. Old PC. Probably 5 years old at this point, but it still works fine. This was built in 2022, so it's what, 3 years old? 4 years old almost. So, yeah, it sounds like all that should work. Yeah, for sure, Charles. And that's all I care for. I just want it to work for me. Work, do the work, put into work. So I do plan on upgrading it soon-ish. The kids all have monster computers. They have great PCs, and I have the old, same thing with phones. I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. They all have all the new stuff. You know, the dad always gets the stuff last. The dad always gets the last upgrades. That's how she works. Not their fault, though. It's just me. I just buy for them first. I'm just that kind of person. Worry about me last. As long as it works, that's all I care. Rip it! Come on. Well, you don't rip it yet. Get me in there first. Man, I'm thinking about adding. Let's add one more. One more. How do I not... Guys, how do I not get tagged in right there? Explain that to me. How do I not get tagged in there? I mean, that's some horse poop. That's some horse manure right there. That's a little bit of horse manure. I mean, it literally went through my order. Look at that. It literally went through my order. And this is not, you know, this isn't a time of day where that should be an issue. This is not a time of day where that should be an issue. It should probably just take the profit where I'm supposed to. That's annoying. The picture of the wife, the iPhone 10, the daughter, iPad, the son, iMac, the husband, iPad, iPaid. Exactly. Exactly. That's been happening to you all day on your trading view. Fields trades through the like a point and still don't get filled. That's crazy, Kevin. I don't know why though. The spread's not like that today. I can understand if we're in like Asia, then that might make sense. But like 3:15 during New York, that shouldn't happen. And you see it, I'm in 3 points higher than I should be, so I'm going to lose out on $60 on this trade. But, you know, it's all right. What up, Jim? Yeah, we hitting the power hour today, Jim. I was actually planning on staying on later earlier, but I had to take care of some stupidity on my vacation rental. Those guys are idiots, but it's fine. I don't really want to be a dick for a tick here. $50 EMA pays when I'm in an eval. It don't pay when, for some reason, every time I take it on my funded, it loses. The eval, it wins. I'm not quite sure why. You guys tell me why that is. I don't know. You're in the eval? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You're in the funded? No thank you. No dice. Look at her go. I mean, that was a beautiful 50 touch, and I just did not get filled. Dun, 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 dun. So there we go. We took a little win there. $135. Should have been more, but hey. Pine's still watching all of you like the son of O. Yeah, he is, but unfortunately, he's not helping my trading. Let me see if I can draw something on Pine. Let me do it. Oh, come on. Let me see. See if we can do it here. Let's get it over here. Okay, let's draw. God dang it. There we go. That's his legs. That's his legs. Yeah, we're Picasso for sure. All right, let's try it this way. Hold on. Let's try it this way. Picasso. 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 He's got those sideways feet. one's bigger than the other. There we go. That's a pretty good depiction of pine tree. All right, then hold on. I got one more thing to put on here. So he's got, can't leave off his little his bead of hair that goes from his teats down to his fro, down to his ball fro. We won't draw it any further down than that. We'll leave it there for your imagination. What happened to this leg, Pine Tree? You must have worked this leg out way more than this leg. Oh. All right, we'll go one more. Check it out. Check it out. And then this arm over here. I don't know that I can do anything about this. This arm over here is really tiny. It's really tiny. This arm's really tiny. That arm's huge. All right, I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Pine Tree, why you let me do this kind of stuff? Oh. We won't say anything about why that one arm is huge and the other one's tiny. We won't say nothing about why that is. Leave it to your imagination. Still pushing. Coming into the 330. We'll see if we get a direction there. Maybe, I don't know. We might try a little short here up into this 5-minute gap. I'm not really a huge fan of just randomly shorting gaps, but we'll give it a shot. What are all those crowns? You know, this is why you don't have any pictures on the internet. Exactly, Amelia. The crowns are for people who are chatting the most. And Trev, clearly you are falling down. He's looking at you like he caught you watching corn. You know, he was probably holding the camera. Maybe. You can turn it off on the settings, privacy, turn off leaderboard. Oh, really? How do you do this? Settings, privacy. Where do you see that at? What is that under? Over here? Oh, hold on. All right. YouTube settings. All right, let me see if I can find it. I'm thinking about, man, this might be an aggressive short. Not something I normally do, but Do I do it or not? All right, let's do it. I'm a short here. I don't normally do this type of play, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, okay. I got you, Amelia. Okay, I understand. You've been slacking, but hard to sustain the stream on the road plus enough internet. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do we look for a little more here? I think so. I'm going to trail this down. Just going to go stop to break even here. I mean, we're up 8 points. Let's see. I do think if we inverse this here, we could get a nice little push down maybe to this wick at 23,022. I really should scale. I really should take it off here at the 39s. It could just bounce there. But we'll hold it. Stops at break even. No need to no need to be doing anything crazy here. Let's just mark this out. Would like to see it close below that. That will give us extra extra confluence that is probably going to go down. We'll see. I could just leave my stop at the high as well. Risk 3 points. We close below this. I'll move our take profit down. Kind of assuming that it, I'm kind of front running the 50 touch right now on the take profit. Looks like we're going to get stop break even here. Is it going to just be super bullish here or what? Yeah, stop me out. Stop me out. Hey, I'm here. I'm taking over the methodical stream. I'm in my car. Over here. I'm in my car. They call me Pine. Oh. Just kidding. 5-minute bear harmony, but then they don't work. I call them work eaters. Wick eaters. Something. Hey. I tried, Pine. I tried. I could use AI to make your mouth move, I think. Could use AI and make your mouth move. Doot, 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 doot. You were confused, Toy? Just a little confusion. It's okay. A little pine tree up there. Man, it just stopped me out to the tick there. That's kind of dirty. I was thinking of, you know, the short there. Pack my car in the parking lot and eat a burger. Yeah, that is the only way she does it. We are coming up on the 3:30 here in a moment. We'll probably kind of pick a direction then. You opened me, Toy. You opened me. How do I say your name? Is it Toy, Biv, or Toy? 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 Toy. I think it's Toy. You missed the car, guys? Yeah, I don't think his is... I think it's pretty mild too, Truff. I definitely think it's pretty mild myself too. Erica. All right. I don't see how Toibiv spells Erica, though. Just saying. What language is that? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Toy. I got you. Let me see here. I think I'm going to long here. Oh, when you've had a few beers? I think I'm going to long here. Am I going to long? Usually when we close that close to the gap, it bounces. But I do think a pullback like 23,015 area does make sense. The blue is the 9, the red is the 21, the white's the 50. A few BS. A 30 pullback. I mean, yeah, that could be a good spot to go break even. I'm thinking we can pull back into the 15 level. I'm going to try it here. I don't love the short, but I'm going to take it here anyway. I'm going to target the 15 area. Stop to break even really needs to be that 50 EMA, but I'm going to do it like this. Stop to break even here. We've tested the 50 twice. I think we get through it on this third test. I think we get through it here. This needs to close below the gap, though. If this bounces and doesn't close below the gap, then we're probably just RIP. You know what I mean? What up, Trader Oracle? How you doing? T.O. in the house. T.O. in the house. I'm going to add one here if we close below. Add one. Just going to take 5 points. Or actually, we'll move this down to the break-even point. So that'll be the break-even point, and we'll scale one there. It's not 10 points, but still, it's fine. Let's see. How'd you do today, T.O.? Did you make it out alive? The 50 bounce paid again. 7 points. We retest the 50 here. I think we make it through there. I don't like shorting like kind of up at all-time highs, but yeah, I think this one's reasonable. Reasonable. If it rips my face off, then we'll just start looking for longs. Always longs. That's what we do. Still holding that 50. I mean, held the 50 the whole way up, so you're just kind of trying to pick when it's going to break the 50. Plus, this entry here is way worse than this entry here. Like, it's 11 points lower, right? We were short from the top there. And we went break even. Now the stop to break even really is a pushback below that swing that we just created right here. So that's really your new break even point. The problem is it's so close to the entry that if it doesn't just blast through there, you're probably going to get stop break even, which isn't the worst thing in the world, right? It's not the most crazy thing. ES hanging out at 6303, really got to lose that level in order to push back down. If it holds that level, we're just going to go back up. So we'll just be patient with it here. Got our stop in. At the end of the day, if it stops us out, not a big deal. I did not have to add that second contract, but I felt it to be reasonable. Stop out really would be a close back above this this gap's pretty small anyway. So we'll kind of see what happens. It's a big freaking deal if you're stopped out. Uh-oh. You'll relapse and rob a bank. Oh goodness. Where should we meet so we can share the money? I don't want to be involved in the robbery. Just make that clear. I just want some of the spoils from the robbery. That's it. Some of the spoils. You just got to share with me some of the spoils. Hey, Pine, did you take that opening range play today, the 30-second or the 15-second? Did you take either of them today? I don't know if you took either of those. They both paid today. They're 9 out of the last 11. Well, yeah. 9 out of the last 11, basically. You know an ex-bank robber? Google the bicycling bank robber from Chicago and you'll see your friend Tom. Does Tom still have the money or what? Because we can, we can work something out. We can work something out. Chicago. Let me see. Oh, that looks like, they don't have a very good picture of him here. He says, "This is a robbery. Put all of your money in the bag." Thank you, he said before walking out the doors. Very kind. Very kind robber. They show a baby picture of him. They said his fascinations for bikes started at a young age. They got a picture of him when he was 4 by his bicycle. That's a classic right there, bro. That's a classic. He served a few years in 3. Yeah, that's crazy. You're going to get your new travel set up and fired up with Quantower, I think, next week for the orb. Let's go. Come on, push it down already. Keep messing around here. Usually when you take an inversion play, you want them to work right away. When they kind of bounce around like this, they're going to fail. Probably going to fail. Pine Tree's going to become a world traveler. He's no longer going to be in Maine. He's going to be in Florida. He's going to be in Vegas. He's going to be in Texas with Dale. He's going to be all over the place. I can't tell you where he currently is. He said I can't say anything. So yeah. He may or may not be at Cove's house in the basement. in the basement. He lived an hour from him most of his life. I should just go long here, to be honest. I should just go long here. I mean, this inversion failed. It seems as though... seems as though we're going to go higher. He can't hide from you. He's searching for Joom. He's on the road. He's searching for Joom. He's been to Tristy's house. He's looked under the bed. He stayed under the bed for quite a while at Tristy's house. He stole a few items. He's going to disperse them later on to kind of let you guys get some of your money back, I guess, from what he said. He's flying around town in the Corolla. He's thinking of supercharging it, but he's not quite sure yet. He's thinking of doing the supercharger, but he's not sure. It's going to take it from 140 horsepower to 188, and he still is going to lose to my Camry in our drag race. In a drag race, of course. I think we're just full port long here. I'm just going to average into my long position, and in a MOC, we're going to see if it goes whoop to the moon. That's what we're going to see. See if it goes to the moon. What do you guys think going into close? Are we gonna have the rug pull, the great pine cone guarantee rug pull, or are we gonna rip higher? Let's see here. Let's see here. We got to get this poll started here and see what you guys are thinking. 60 points up or 60 points down? What do you guys think on this poll right here? A lot of people got a lot of faith in Joom, it looks like. Both props failed, guys. I guess Joom didn't rug pull, though. I don't know. Theoretically, he didn't rug pull. Landslide for Joom. Dang. Now I know Design's over there voting multiple times. He's went over to his alt accounts and everything. Getting in on the alt accounts. He left before he could rug pull. Exactly. Is that better or worse? I don't know. I don't know what's the better one. The president of We Didn't Do Anything Wrong Club. That's right. No, the president of the Welcome Home Club. Welcome home. Welcome home, I tell you. Welcome home. If this goes down, that's going to be annoying. Rude. Everyone gets paid, yeah. Everyone gets paid. Use the 0-day J voice instead of saying Apex doesn't pay their traders. You can say Fast Track doesn't pay their traders. Oh. Very, very rude here. What's it doing? What are you doing? I mean, what do you think you're doing? Add? Okay. Add? Sure thing. Sure thing. Oh, I said I wasn't going to degen this one. I forgot. Darn it. I forgot. I said I wasn't going to degen this one. What do you guys think? MOC's taking us up? The murder bot taking us up or down? I think up. I think we just rip back through all-time highs probably. Right back through the high of day here. Let's take this all the way up to here. Why not? That's a good 50 points up there. Or no, 40 points. That's 40 points up there. Excuse me. Because if it rips, I do think it just rips through the high, so. I do feel bad for Pine Tree having to eat the moose poop. It's so rude. Feel bad. I feel bad for him. Should we just make it regular poop? Is it worse to eat moose poop or his own poop? What do you think? Or should we make him go to like Walmart and lick the lid of the toilet seat? What are some of the suggestions here? Make him go to Walmart and lick the toilet seat lid. He could either lick the toilet seat lid or he has to poop in a urinal in Walmart. One or the other. Moose poop weighs 10 pounds. Oh. I don't know how we get into these conversations, but we do. If you guys have not already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, let me look and see who's hit the like button so far. It tells me who did. Only 18 likes. Horrible, guys. We can do better than that. 69 people in here and 18 likes, 19 likes, 28 likes. All right. Amelia did it already. Let's go. What is the white MA? 50. That's the 50 MA. The 50. You can see it's been holding the 50 all day. I took a 50 play earlier and it didn't work. And then every other 50 play this afternoon has just worked. Crazy. Trading Journey just tuned in. Yeah. What is going on here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I think we just rip on the MOC. I think we just rip. Now, I'm not going to say which way, but I think we rip, right? We just rip. I'm not going to say which way. Up, obviously. It's up. It's up. It's up. What does Cardi B say? If it's up, then it's stuck? Or something like that? I don't even know. Someone told me that. I don't know. You know, I don't listen to that kind of music. Here we go, guys and gals. Starting to get the push. 980 or 90. That's what I'm thinking. 980. That's where my final TP is. That's my final TP. I might even play. Should I play? Let's see. Shoot, we may even add into this. Algo might liven things up. That's what we're hoping for, Bart. That's what we're hoping for. I'm wondering if I should go big size. Maybe I go big size. We'll see. But I can only go one direction because I'm already long. Because I don't want to kill the trade and then, you know, I'd rather... Do we open up a full port here? That's the question. Do we open it up to a full port? Maybe. If we get a pullback here... If we pull back here in the next minute without running that 45 area... We got the algo here in a minute. Oh, it ran that area arc. No, it didn't run it. So I would really like it to pull back here. Get a little pullback down in this area and then rip it higher. And then rip it higher. Give me a pullback. Oh, you dirty girl. You dirty girl. Never mind. Might add one more here for the break to the upside if we get it. $15 seconds. All right. I think we're breaking to the upside. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Did I lose money? It stopped me out, it looks like, of that one I added, right? Or no? No, it didn't. That one got out for only 2.75 points. The other one... Why did the stop on this one move up? It looks like it left the stop in. It looks like it left the stop in or something. I don't know. What, Maxie? What? Now it's going down. You dirty girl. It's going to go to 22 now. Let's give it time. See if it goes back up. Yeah, it did close 1 million for some profit, but then it looks like it left the stop in. As I had both stops down here. I had both stops down here. So, not quite sure why it did that, but it's all right. It's all right. Unless it went down, stopped me out to the downside first. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how 2 stops got up there, though. It had to have went up and then came down and left the stop in. It was so fast it didn't take the stop out, I think. All right, I think we're about to... It looks like we're about to dump. I'm kind of thinking of flattening this. But then again, we could hold here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it rips up. That was kind of a dirty MOC, but it did go up first. It did go up 13 points. Pine Tree's hoping for a big dump. I don't think you're going to get it, Pine Tree. The Pine Cone Guarantee spoke too soon. Oh! It took your stop loss first. Yeah, that's what happens, right? Let's see if we can close above this here. Probably rebalance it, but let's see if we get above it. Yes, holding the 6303 there pretty strong, so get back above 35, maybe we can start to rip. Kind of starting to get a little zippy here already. A little twitchy. Moose dump. Yes, indeed. Reclaim 35, I may just go ahead and go in here with a little extra size. There we go. Reclaiming it, so let's get in there. What do you guys think? Should we target up here? Let's target up here. Yeah, let's do it. $11 seconds left for the 355 algo here. $355 algo there. Shit, I got the stops too close. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do we add back? Close above 50, I think we add back. Come on. Close above 50 and then just rip below her. Come on, what are you doing? Pine tree over here hoping that it goes lower. That's the problem. You guys know it to be true. That's the problem. Pine tree's working against us. How does it not run that? It's got to run those highs, right? Do they have to run those highs? What do you guys think? We're in 5 here. We pop 50, we're going to go back in full port with 7. Need to relax. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. The volatility is good. Es gut, es geht mir gut. Something like that. Got about 2 minutes here. There we go, out of 2, out of 3. Stops coming in to break even. Final minute coming up here in a moment. 30 seconds. Come on, go. Get me out of that one up there. You know you wanna. Final minute. It's the final countdown. Come on, Bulls. Bulls on parade. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Come on down and collect your trophy. Come on, Bulls. You can do it. You can do it, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Oh, whoever's winning at like 20 seconds left is probably going to win. Go. Go. At close, it'll probably let some air out and just burst up. Or burst down, one or the other. We hope for up, though. Oh, oof. Almost got us. Come on. Go, 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 go. You dirty girl. You dirty effing girl. Oh. Bulenox is going to put me into this trade now. Watch. It's going to put me in. I forgot it's Bulenox. At close. It's just going to put me into a trade in a minute. If it's down here, it's going to put me in up here. Told you. Rip it. Yeah, that's what it does. Bulenox for some reason freezes in the like at close for like a full minute or something. I forgot. I should have moved my stop down. So it would have hit the first target there for sure. Think about adding back, but probably should just kill this. Probably should. So yeah, so Amelia, what happens is if you press the button when the final seconds, it won't put you in the trade. So I press buy at like right at close, probably up here, and then it delayed it for like a minute and then put me into the trade. You know, it does it at the 6 o'clock open as well. You press buy and then it freezes for like a minute before it puts you in. Only Bulenox and I think Take Profit Trader both do that. I don't know why. All right. I pressed it as many times as I could. To the short side there. I'm trying to move the take profits up. but it ain't letting me. No. Yeah. Yes. No. I'm full port here, guys. Short. We're full port short for a little 4-point play if we get it. The only reason why I'm full porting short right here is because Pine Tree said we're going down to 62.75. If he had not said that, I would not be full port short right now. But since he said that, I'm now full port short. Okay? Stops at break even. Let's do it wide. Nice and wide here. This way it looks like it's further in profit than it really is. Trailing it tight. Get down there! Trailing it tight. I'm dropping it right there. I'm dropping it. Don't ever tell me I didn't tell you guys to get in on a full port. Video feed is frozen? No. It's not frozen, Nestor. He's not really here. He's not here. He's not here, Nestor. See, look. Now you see him. Now you don't. It's just because he has his guarantee up there. So, you know, I put his little picture up there. We can zoom in on him a little more if you want to. Here we go. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Oh, I couldn't help it. It's official. June wins the presidency. Yeah, it's a decoy. I gotta get those ducks. That's right. Look at that rip off of the freaking 50 EMA again. All positions must be closed by it. Now, yeah, that's Central Standard Time. Yeah. They don't have to be closed, Yvonne, but there's just there's the delay. So if you hit the buy button after at like 4 o'clock in 10 seconds, it just delays it for like a minute before it puts you in it. So well, we ended up $1,333 of our little degeneracy. Him begging for money to start the prop. He got a prop, Rob, and then the prop failed. Went out of business. Bankruptcy. Yamil, 150K in today. Topstep account, minus 450, minus 10% daily loss limit on Topstep Back and contract. Limit locked at 5 micros if I'm trading MAQ. Yeah. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that, Yamil. Good idea. I think that's a pretty good idea right there. Let's see here. We'll show you guys our accounts for the day. You already saw them earlier. We did blow one eval. This eval blew. This eval is up 1,300. Take private trader. This eval's up $980 off the opening range trade. This eval's up $3,900 off the opening range trade. Let's go. We had an order stuck with the copier. Finally, it worked in my favor. This one's up $955. And one more is up, whatever, 9 something as well. Need to get them to get rid of these ones that aren't active. Yep, there you go. And then we started a trade day account today. We're up around $400 on that day one. Our Elite Trader, or Tradeify one is up about $350. And our Take Profit Trader, the other Take Profit Trader one, is up $300 as well. So we are down $400 on our funded accounts. All right, Pine Tree, let us know how that moose poop goes. You can tolerate losing $15 a day, but not $49. Yeah, I don't blame you. You blew 1 TPT account today. That sucks even, but it happens, right? So we kept our losses small, you know, on our fundeds. We took 1 trade, it lost. It's kind of funny because this is the trade we took right here. We shorted right here the 50 touch, and you can see once the 50 gained a trend again, it's just been a brick wall here. Like once it gained a trend, so you got this afternoon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners right off the 50. Just boom, 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 boom. It is what it is. So thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Oh, come over to Topstep and Topstep X and join me on the 150K challenge. But I think that's going to do it for me. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. We will be trading our funded accounts on the opening range break tomorrow. That means we're going 10 minis on the 50Ks, 4 minis on the 25s. We're going to try to get a huge win, or we're going to smoke them. Those are the 2 options. Either going to blow them up $1,500, $1,000, $2,000, or not. We'll see. If you guys want to help support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. Remember all the deals that are going on right now. A lot of good deals going on with the prop firms. If you guys want to use my code MM on everything except for Apex, it's Myth. So we'll be back tomorrow. If you guys want to see the degeneracy tomorrow morning, join me 9:15 a.m. and we'll see you.